Hello and welcome to episode 133.
You're in my good grace.
Uh, we are getting some rerolls from dealing with him before, but it still will cost us a lot. That fucking 5 boxes of gold and 300,000 is not really enough. We will maybe get up to get 400,000 out of him. I'm not sure. It can actually be we are not getting that 100,000 yet. I don't remember about its first one. I'm coming back or whatever it is now. It's probably not this time, so we will not get it this month anyway. So it will actually be cost us around 700,000 out of our own money anyway. But whatever, we have enough of them. We cannot take them with us out of the game anyway, so we cannot take them with us over to the next new game or anything. So it's not helping anything and complain about using the money. It's not helping anything to put them into a bank book or whatever. You cannot redraw them out in the real world. So what the fuck should that be helping?
I've got the best products
The
around.
same thing a little bit with the ships and that kind of stuff. You cannot really use them after the game is over, and I am not sitting and playing a lot after there's no more missions anyway, so I should probably already have noted from Sea Dogs, as this is more or less the same game, so it's actually a little bit painful for me to actually make this mission one more time, I will say. Because of you can just use that's only a couple of missions you don't, that's not in my Sea Dogs playthrough. So the most of the mission you can actually use them from Sea Dogs, so but that's a couple of new missions. That two new DLCs, but the one DLC
Never seen
is
Drake.
definitely fucking bad. And which one is the other DLC actually? What was that actually? That's two, maybe three actually. But yeah, the one with the little devil was definitely a fucking bad DLC. I don't like that at all. That's really just ridiculous actually. And what the fuck was the other one? I don't remember what the other one was actually. Uh, there was two new DLCs. I'm pretty sure of that actually. To this game, and then all the old DLCs was actually in the game too, as the ghost ship, and this one we are doing the hero of the nation, and that thing to the brothel thing was actually getting possible to get married. Uh, yeah, that was them. The possibility to get married down that one down on the brothel that's starting down, and then there's the ghost ship, and then there's this one. That was the three DLCs they was adding to the old Sea Dogs game. They're fully implemented in this game. I'm not saying they're fully implemented because of they're not really, yeah, running what you're supposed to be running. I would say Ghost Ship, you can start that when you're finding the amulet anyway. So I would not say that's a good thing. You should actually first be able to start that after you have been on Justice Island, depending on about you actually was talking to Hawk over there or not. So you actually could get the destination to the island you need to go to. That's another way to get the destination to the island. I don't remember it, but you definitely can get the destination to the island from Hawk over on Justice Island. You cannot get it on Justice Island, but if you are getting him to tell you the story on Justice Island, you can get the information about what the island actually is on in his own city when he is back. And then it was supposed to be there around. You should actually go over and do the ghost ship. And that's a round where you're strong enough to do it. You can sail a bigger ship and do it. That's not the problem, but yeah. and I don't know, this one would probably be best to do right after you actually have tried to free Michael. But that's a lot of other stuff to do around there too. But it would probably be the best thing to do it around there. But then you will still end up with a big ship you actually don't really can sail in. Other than you actually have been lucky to find a very good navigator. As I was saying earlier, I think I will keep the loyalty with the Baron. Because of that's actually the way you seem to get the best rewards. So that is what we are doing. I just don't like my last playthrough, where I actually put together with the uniform and this part of this was going into the same video, and I didn't like that. So I'm jumping a little bit fast over it. I don't really need to read it. I know what I need to do, so and just to keep the half an hour, I think it will be fine enough to jump a little bit fast over it. Then we should go to the ship and talk to our prisoner. We have the dude from the salt mine. He's right over there. And then he will talk to him about make a testimony in the court or whatever.
This chevalier will pay a
But
dear price for all of his transgressions.
but that will actually end up with not to be necessary in the end. So now we should go see the mine in a moment when they are done talking. Anybody want to leave the room before we are going? Yeah, somebody need to leave the room. Good, then we can actually go to see the salt mine. And kill a couple of English redcoats. And of course you need to be sure if you actually can save the Baron over there. Because if he is not the dude with the most life actually. So be sure if you actually are fighting all the English yourself. Yeah, actually not really that hard. Depending on what kind of weapons you have, of course.
This chevalier will
But
pay a price for all
I
of
have
his
a good weapon, so
transgressions.
it should not be the biggest problem to kill them. And I can only do this in the nighttime because of he need to sneak in the nighttime. So if it is a little bit dark, that's nothing to do about that. I cannot really do anything about it. It's pretty light here, but I don't know how dark it will be on the video. But probably too dark to actually see a lot. And I'm sorry about that. But you need to run over to the mine, run in and talk to him a little bit in there, and then you need to leave. That's more or less that. And now it's running itself, now it's not me. That's the reason why they're idiots, because of Charles wants to stand in a certain spot, and then you want to talk to him, and the other dude is running too fast, longer up than he actually need to
This
be.
chevalier will pay a dear price for all of his transgressions.
So now they want to go out, and I'm switching to musket mode. My enemy will not like that, and then I will try run forward. So I'm actually reaching the English before he actually do. And nope, I switched to fucking musket mode. That was actually bad, because of last time I was actually killing all of them at the fucking same shots, 5 shots. But we got them. anyway. Even if it was a little bit annoying. And we need to leave the area, as we're supposed to be doing right before, on our way out from the mine. That was supposed to just leaving the island. Hello. Leaving the mine and get out to the ship again, whatever. Now it should come with a new order, I think.
This chevalier will pay a dear price for all of his transgressions.
So now we should go down to Caracas. Not into the city, but to the back of it. Yeah, it actually seems like this will be a short episode too, actually, now. I don't know. We are maybe going a little too fast over it. I should maybe have done that with the other one too, but yeah, it is what it is. We cannot get in half a year to go on 15 minutes anyway. That will take a little bit longer. Then we need to go in here, send this dude off with a letter.
What are you gonna do to me?
And then that's it. More or less for now.
If you prove yourself,
And then he wants to talk a little bit. Blah 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 blah.
drag you aloft.
Oh, a little bit more blah blah. I don't know about that. Another way actually to get rid of him if you are not paying the million. But what that will end up with, I don't know. Maybe we just end up with we are losing our uniform and our rank, of course.
This chevalier will pay a dear price for all of his transgressions.
So now we are hanging on 1 million more. Whatever. I don't care. To Wilmstead. Logging off its daytime too, so. And that's.
You promised to tell me something very important.
Not today. I will say. Let us go in here to the governor resident and have a little conversation with our dude over here and do 1 million.
If you prove useful, I will reward you. Betray me.
Yeah,
I'll screw
it
you
seems like I actually should have put it together with the other one anyway. I would maybe get up to 20 minutes or something like that if I'm really slow. But we was getting our stuff.
I've got the best products around.
Yeah, and then we should go back to... Not back yet.
This chevalier will pay a dear price for all of his transgressions.
Oh, sorry about that. Wait, 6 months until I return from Europe. 6 months is a fucking long time. But yeah. But we can see about we can get married in the time between there and there. And then he can actually the point use can actually come to the wedding too, I think. I don't know about if we are doing before the 6 months is gone about it will be the Poncho or still the Baron that's coming. But now we need to go back to the Poncho thing, dude. Governor General is probably better to call him that. We will as always jump to this point. Let me see one thing here. All my ships is what it's supposed to be. But we could take that one. That's Gaspable. And Battleship. He will not like us to have that one going into Wilmstad, so we cannot trade with Wilmstad if we are taking that one. Bum bum bum. He will shoot at it if we are coming into Wilmstad with that one. So heavy galleon. I don't remember that one. That's oh yeah, that's actually one my trade ship. What the fuck was that one placed? Bluewell. Okay, that's okay. So we can say that that one is not the best trading ship anyway, but it's not totally bad, but it's not the best one. So we can make a couple of trading mission. Battleship Oliphant, we will let that be. So maybe the Flying Heart, I don't know. 7,000, but it still has cannon zone. And it will keep its cannon zone. Yeah. So we will probably take this one with us for this crew, small crew. I'm trying to get the episode a little bit longer than necessary, but
This chevalier will pay a dear price for all of his transgressions.
we could get married in between now and the 6 months instead of trading. And then when we have getting the ship from him and the officer, the game will just be over. That would be a possibility too. I will fucking try something now. I will stand in this direction and then save. 33. But fuck that. And it will still be Hero of the Nation. So that's fine. And we was agreeing on it was 33. End of 33, whatever. So, goodbye for now. No, actually, it's not yet. Just need to wait a little bit. It's not over yet. Actually, we need to wait on the daytime. I was a little bit too fast there. We need to talk to the idiot in the office, and I'm still turning the wrong way. So it's just if you are looking at between the doors, the two doors, you actually will be turned around.
I please
So
with your service. You're in my good.
now we have yeah, something with the Baron. We have made the general governor to believe that the governor has dropped all his plans about the trading company and going back to Europe. And I will be governor, and I will get 100,000 each month at the 15, and I will start to get 100,000 already now, or something I'm not sure of, but and then I will get his sword, a Malteser sword, whatever. It's actually not whatever. It's actually pretty okay. If you're running around with that kind of swords, of course. Uh, so basically, this mission is more or less over now. Of course, we need to wait that half a year to really get it ended. That's maybe the annoying part of it, actually. But that's really nothing to do about that. That's 31 of May. What is the fucking May? So I will guess on around the 1st of November or something like that. It will be an end of this mission. So yeah, let us go out and check up about our ship is in okay condition. That is not the place we are doing that. That's more like over here. Food. Yeah, we have good amount of food actually. So maybe we should just go for the wedding actually. That would be the smartest thing to do actually, I think. I actually think she wants some wine for that, but or ale, whatever. Let us just buy 100, 200 ale, whatever, and some wine too. Uh-oh. So maybe not 200. I'm actually only thinking it is 100 actually. So she won't. And then we need a couple of items to actually start it, but just let us buy the wine for now. That's wine and food we have enough of, so that's fine. So we should be ready to start up on that part of the mission. Yeah, there's no really reason to be inside that place or anything. I'm just trying to get a couple of minutes to go.
Best products in the colony.
We can buy that one. We could buy that one, but we have not really in need of it anymore. We're not really in need of any of that. So I would say that will be it. That will so be end of 33. 33, yeah. And then we are ready to go on with the marriage. And of course, the Governor General will attend to that because of it's in the time where he actually is still in power. So I think he will actually come to that wedding. But I'll see how that will go. I don't think he actually attended my last wedding. He is attending a couple of the other weddings I've been doing. Uh, but yeah. So, but normally not on the island. But now we're actually starting to keep big ones where we actually that's a small wedding and then that's a big wedding. But I think we will just take the big wedding again. Small wedding is yeah, that's not happening so much actually, but on the big one that's actually happening a lot. So let's do that and see you in the next one.